What's up, guys? Welcome back to J-Walk Gaming. Hit those likes, hit those subs. Appreciate it, guys. Tonight we have a special guest with us, Epic Princess. I'll get her on mic soon. Just setting up the stream, guys. We're gonna be playing maybe for 30 minutes to an hour, a little bomb corp. See how far we can go. Try to take it to the next level. This game has such like a old school 80s vibe, back when like the old Tron just came out. Fucking amazing. If you guys haven't seen the movie Tron, not the one that just recently came out, but the old one. Fucking awesome movie, man. Awesome movie. Alright, so just setting up the stream.
Music when you were younger?
Yeah. Alright, you are live on stream.
Hey guys!
Alright guys, welcome to Bomb Corp with J-Walk 13 and Epic Princess 13. We're gonna try to beat this fucking game. So let's do it. Alright, you're gonna have to type the code into your thing, remember. Let me grab the iPod. The pod that is I. Okay, ready? Day 2.
I don't have it yet.
It's XBEW.
Start saying something else.
Alright, here we go.
Do it!
Do it, do it.
Do it!
Hey, welcome back. You made it through your first day, which is a big deal because the last guy died on his first day here.
He died.
Poor Trevor. Anyway, now that you know the ropes, defuse this bomb before we all die.
Alright, we have a minute. Okay, now I got the scissors. I have page 2. Okay, what's page 1?
Page 1, cut all even wires if the bomb was made before 2004.
Okay, so the bomb was made in 1983.
So all even wires have to be cut.
Okay, mine says do not cut the second wire even if another rule says you should. So,
Okay.
so I'm only cutting 4.
Okay. My page 3 says cut all odd wires if the bomb was made after 1981.
So it was made after, yes. So I'm cutting every wire except 2.
I guess so.
Oh, I hit 2. That was my fault. I hit 2.
You killed us.
Yeah, that was my fault. I was gonna go 1, 3, 4. That's my bad. My fuck. Sorry, world. I just let off a goddamn nuke. I'm sorry. God damn it.
Hey, welcome back. You made it through your first day, which is a big deal because the
I was
last guy
trying to
died
rush
on
it
his
because we
first
were
day
down
here.
to a couple seconds.
Poor Trevor. Anyway, now that you know the ropes, defuse
He's
this
talking
bomb
about
before we all
Trevor from
die.
GTA, by the way. This is where Trevor died. Alright, so I got the scissors again.
Okay.
Page 1.
Do not cut wire 3 even if page 3 says that you should.
Okay.
Page 2. Page 3 is supposed to say odd instead of even.
Oh, so it says cut all odd numbers.
Do not cut wire 3 even if page 3 says that you should.
So I'm gonna be cutting 1, that's it.
Yeah.
Alright, cutting wire 1.
You're getting so good with these bombs, but unfortunately, I have a much more daunting task for you. Filing. You'll each receive a list of names on your device. Pressing the buttons one at a time, put the names in the correct
We are
order.
not getting good with these.
Oh, if you get something wrong,
fucking hate
the
these
filing cabinet will blow up.
cabinets, man.
Yeah, I know. It sucks. Good luck.
It's like, oh yeah, you get it wrong, it's gonna blow up. Yeah, it sucks. Alright. Alright, so here we go. From A to Z last name. I got 2 S's, an E, an L, and a P.
I have 2 O's, a Z, and an S.
And an S?
Yes.
So I'm gonna put E first.
Okay.
Okay, now my next letter, L, N,
L.
N, O, P. So my next one's L.
L.
You have an L?
Nope.
Okay, I'm putting an L.
Okay.
Now we have P and 2 S's for me.
Oh, so I'm next.
Okay.
Okay, so then P.
Me, P?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I have 2 S's now.
Okay, I have an S.
What?
I have 1 S.
Okay, what is yours?
Mine is Steinstein.
So I have an S-A, Samson. I'll go first.
Okay, so that first.
And then I have an S-Sim, S-I-M.
That one then, and then in mine.
What is yours?
Steinstein.
Stein. Okay, I'm going first. Now you.
And there's one more, right?
Yeah. There you go. Good job.
I know.
All I'm saying is that if I take the last styrofoam cup, I open a new box, or I put in an order for more. People are so lazy.
I don't enjoy working with you.
Sorry about that filing. What year is this? Oh, I have a much easier task for you. Defusing these 3 bombs before they kill everyone in the office.
Oh my god. Alright, here we go.
Cut all red wires.
Okay.
Do not cut the second wire even if other rules say that you should.
Okay, here's mine. Cut even wires, and then page 3 is supposed to say cut odd wires. So,
Shit, it's me cut.
it's you cutting or me?
Me cutting.
I have stuff to cut too.
Oh shit. The fuck?
Guess we can both do it. Oh, we have 3. Alright, so it says cut
Okay.
cut all even wires.
Page 1. Do you have page 1?
3 and 4.
Okay, I have page 1 and 2. Cut all red wires.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Are my instructions for... Oh, no. Okay, you're doing it and it's showing up on my screen, so you just do it.
Okay, so I'm cutting another red wire.
Cut all red wires.
And I'm cutting in
And the
number...
page 2...
Don't cut 2?
No. No. Cut all red wires, and page 2 says do not cut the second wire even if other rules say that you should.
Okay. Here's number 3. We're down to 40 seconds. Mine's page 2, cut the third wire.
Page 1, cut all wires next to the... Oh, wait. Oh, cut all wires next to wire 1.
Okay.
And page 3, do not cut green wires even if another rule says that you should.
One more, 20 seconds.
Oh, shit. If there is a black wire present, cut the 4th wire.
Okay. Mine says if there is a green wire present, cut the second wire. If there is a blue wire present, cut the third wire.
There's a black wire.
It's you, so cut 4, wire 4,
I only have... Okay, wire 4.
and the third wire. And number 2. Number 2. Good.
Remember to refill the coffee pot if you take the last cup.
Hey, I'm Megan. Greg wanted you to take care of this one last bomb before you
We
go.
had
It's a
second
little
one.
more complicated than what you're used to. I hope you don't kill us all. I don't want to be a ghost yet.
Alright, here we go. It's on me. Page 1, cut all black and red wires.
Page 2, only intern J may cut black wires.
Wait, what?
Only intern J may cut black wires.
Okay. And then number 3 says, do not cut the third wire or 4th wires even if other rules say you should. So I'm cutting, don't cut the 3rd or 4th, but I'm cutting all black wires, right?
Yes. Page 4 says cut even wires even if they are yellow.
Oh, I thought you would have blown up by now. I guess I can take down that ad for more interns. See you tomorrow.
Oh, we survived. Nice job. Day 2.
We made it one day past Trevor.
Next day.
Wednesday, my least favorite day. Come on, Greg. Keep it together. Anyway, you know the routine by now. 2 bombs to defuse, blah, blah, blah. Don't kill us all, blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah. Alright, here we go. Page 1, cut white wires only if they are the 3rd wire. Do not cut any other white wires, even if it contradicts other rules. Page 2.
Do not cut the first wire even if it's red. Page 4. Oh, sorry.
Cut the 4th wire.
Page 4 is cut all red wires.
So I'm cutting 3 and 4.
Okay.
Number 2. On page 1, do not let intern Epic Princess cut yellow wires. What's yours?
Cut all wires.
Cut all wires?
That's what it says.
Then page 3 says, do not let intern Epic Princess cut white wires.
And mine says, do not let intern J cut red wires.
So I'm cutting white.
So you cut
White. I'm doing the white, and you do 3 and 4.
not let J. Okay.
My doctor says it's not healthy for me to celebrate this much.
Well, things are looking up. Except for this next
Here's
bomb
one.
that might kill us all.
That one was a
Wednesdays,
lot
am I
easier than
right?
the others.
Oh, also the instruction manual for this one was written by children, which is probably a
Written by
workplace violation of some kind.
Oh my god. Okay, go.
Cut. Oh, page 1. Every wire is kind of ugly. I think the first wire is also stupid. Page 2 is cut the ugly wires.
Okay. Page 3, I hate stupid wires because they make everything look next to them look funky. Number 4, if a wire is funky, then it's not ugly, no matter what. What?
Okay. Wait, which wire is stupid? Or,
I hate stupid wires. That's
okay,
all it
the
says.
first wire is also stupid.
So that means black wires.
Every wire is kind of ugly. I think the first wire is also stupid.
So stupid is black.
Yes.
So it says what? What's your say? What should we cut?
Cut the ugly wires is page 2. Page 1 is every wire is kind of ugly. I think the first wire is...
I cut the second wire too. So was it 3? So it's supposed to cut the third wire.
Shit, that was confusing.
Alright, here we go.
Wednesday, my least favorite day. Come on, Greg. Keep it together. Anyway, you know the routine by now. 2 bombs to defuse, blah, blah, blah. Don't kill us all, blah, blah, blah.
Alright, go ahead.
Page 2 is supposed to say wire 4, and page 4 is supposed to say wire 1.
Mine says do not cut wire 4, even if another rule says you should. Cut all wires.
Page 4 is do not cut wire 2, even if another rule says you should.
Alright, so I'm cutting 1, 2, 1, 3, and 4.
Yes. Oh my god, this is getting harder. We just exploded.
So I'm supposed to cut 2 and 3.
Okay. Page 2 is supposed to... Oh, wait. What the hell?
We died.
Wednesday,
I know,
my
but
least
it was
favorite
back
day.
because,
Come on, Greg. Keep it together. Anyway, you know the routine by now. 2 bombs to defuse, blah, blah, blah. Don't kill us all, blah, blah, blah.
Alright, here we go. Page 1. If no wires need to be cut, cut the second wire. Otherwise, cut the first wire. Page 2. Cut the first and the fourth wires.
Page 3, cut all white wires that are not the first wire. Page 4, do not cut odd wires even if another rule says you should.
Alright, so we're not cutting 1 and 3. We're not cutting 4. It says cut the first and fourth wires. We're not cutting the first wire, so we're cutting wire 2 and 4. Right?
Yes.
Go.
Yay! Oh, do not cut wires that are next to blue wires, even if another rule says that you should.
Okay. Mine says cut wire 2.
Page 3 is cut all black wires that are even numbered and all yellow wires that are odd numbered.
So I'm cutting wire 2 first. I'm
Do not
cutting...
cut wires that are next to blue wires, even if another rule says that you should.
So I'm cutting wire 4.
Okay.
Right?
What was yours?
Cut wire 2.
Okay.
So I'm cutting
then
wire
cut
4.
all black wires that are even numbered and all yellow wires that
Yay! Team building exercises!
Well, things are looking up. Except for this next bomb that might kill us all. Wednesdays, am I right? Oh, also the instruction manual for this one was written by children, which is
Alright, here we
probably
go.
a
This is the
workplace
tough one.
violation of some kind.
Odd numbered wires
Mhm.
make me feel cool but also good.
Okay. Wire, page 2. Black and yellow wires are weird when they are even number.
Okay. Page 3, cut any wires that make me feel good or weird.
Wires that are not weird totally make me feel cool. Black and yellow wires are weird. Black and yellow. They're no yellow. So
Odd
black are
numbered
weird.
wires make me feel cool but also good. That would be 3 and 1.
Right.
And then third, page 3 is cut any wires that make me feel good or weird.
Which is 1 and 3.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm surprised we even found that bomb in all the clutter in this room.
No, that's just it. People are always mixing them up. The thing to remember is a minotaur has the head of a bull, while the centaur has the body of a horse.
I question everything you've dedicated your life to.
Hey, I'm Gavin. Greg is pooping. He told me not to tell you that, but you should probably defuse these 3 bombs before he gets back.
Alright, 3 bombs, 2 minutes. Alright, page 1. Cut wires from right to left, except for the green wires. Always cut green wires first.
Cut all wires except those next to blue wires.
Do not cut white wires or blue wires, even if other rules says you should.
Cut the second and first wires.
Cut the second and first wire. So I'm going from right. It says go from right to left, except for the green wires. Always cut green wires first. So what am I cutting?
It says cut all wires except those next to the blue ones.
So what am I cutting?
And then it says cut the second and first wires. So if you're going from right to left.
Alright, page 1. Page 3 is supposed to say yellow instead of red.
It's supposed to say what?
Yellow.
Okay. Cut the second wire. And page 3 says cut all red wires, but not if that wire is the fourth wire. So yellow.
You changed it to yellow, right? Red's supposed to be yellow.
Okay, so it says red, but cut all yellow wires, but not if that wire is the fourth wire.
Cut the fifth and third wire if they are not blue. The fifth.
Okay, page 2
I don't
says
even
cut,
know what to cut.
Page 2 says cut the second wire. And then page 3 says cut all yellow wires, but not if that wire is the fourth wire.
We died.
That was weird.
Do you have the options to cut
Wednesday,
it on your
my
page
least
too?
favorite
No, I
day.
didn't.
Come
Not
on,
on that
Greg. Keep it together. Anyway, you know the routine by now. 2 bombs to defuse, blah, blah, blah. Don't kill us all, blah, blah, blah.
It's so stupid how they make you go right back to the
Go,
beginning.
start.
Cut the first wire if it is red, the second wire if it is black, the third wire if it is green, and the fourth wire if it is yellow. Cut all wires next to black wires.
Do not cut wire 3 if it is red, even if other rules says so.
Page 3 has a typo. Please swap the numbers 3 and 4.
Okay, so mine says page 2, cut all wires that are not black. Then page 3 says prioritize cutting wires in order. So 4, 2, 3, 1. And then remember it says cut all wires that are not black. So you're supposed to cut 4,
Okay.
2. Oh no, I was reading the page.
Oh my god! I'm sorry for telling you which one.
Nah.
Oh my god!
You just killed everyone, woman.
Fuck! I'm sorry. This is tough.
Wednesday, my least favorite day. Come on, Greg. Keep it together. Anyway, you know the routine by now. 2 bombs to defuse, blah, blah, blah. Don't kill us all, blah, blah, blah.
Alright, do not cut the first wire even if other rule says so.
Cut all wires that are not the fourth or third wire. Cut all white wires that are next to green wires.
Only internet princess can cut wires next to the blue wires.
So green.
Right.
Okay,
Do not cut the first. So you're not going to be cutting the first wire at all. So you're probably going to be cutting 3 and 5.
3 and 5.
I don't know, man. I don't remember what you wrote.
Yeah.
Read all the rules carefully before attempting to cut any wires. What's up?
I killed us again.
Yep, we're all fucking dead.
Wednesday, my least favorite day. Come on, Greg. Keep it together. Anyway, you know the routine by now. 2 bombs to defuse, blah, blah, blah. Don't kill us all, blah, blah, blah.
Okay, do not cut the fourth or fifth wires even if other rules say that you should.
Okay?
Only intern J may cut black wires.
Okay. So he says don't cut 4 and 5 with what?
Even if another rule says that you should.
Okay. Mine says cut all black wires and red wires, and then it says cut odd wires if they are white. So,
And only you can cut the black wires.
alright, so there are no odd wires that are white. And it says do not cut... Which wire we don't cut? 4, 5?
Fourth,
4 and 5?
Yeah.
So I'm just cutting 1 and 6.
Yes.
Now what? Cut all black and red wires. 3.
Only intern.
Go.
Cut yellow wires only if they are the second wire.
Alright, so no yellow.
Do not cut any other yellow wires, even if it contradicts other rules.
Mine says cut all green wires, cut the 4th wire. So cut all green and cut the 4th wire. What's yours say? What's the 4th one say?
Do not cut the first wire, even if it's green.
So we're just cutting
2, 3, and 4.
cut
No.
all green wires and cut the 4th wire. So 2, 3, and 4?
That's what I'm guessing. That's what.
Alright.
Let's celebrate with some non-alcoholic beer.
Well, things are
course,
looking
that's
up.
what this
Except for
does.
this next bomb that might kill us all. Wednesdays, am I right? Oh, also the instruction manual for this one was written by children, which is probably a workplace
Yeah,
violation
that's
of
what
some
it
kind.
Okay. Page 1. If a wire is funky, then it is not silly, no matter what.
Every wire is kind of silly. I think the third wire is also wicked.
3rd wire is good. I hate wicked wires because they are everything next to them funky. Because they make everything next to them funky. So,
Cut the silly wires.
the silly wires. If a wire is funky, then it is not silly. So the wicked wires. So everything next to
The third wire is wicked.
3rd wire is wicked. Okay.
Yep.
So
Every wire is kind of silly. I think the third wire is also wicked. And then cut the silly wires.
so that's 2.
I hate these kids.
You gotta help me out. You just told me. You said don't cut the 3rd wire.
You didn't give me a chance to even answer.
You checking the time?
Yes?
Yeah, we're time. Time
Wednesday,
here,
my
woman.
least favorite day. Come on, Greg. Keep it together. Anyway, you know the routine by
Alright,
now.
let's
2
try it
bombs to
again.
fuse, blah, blah, blah. Don't kill us all, blah, blah, blah.
Here we go.
Do not let intern J cut black wires.
Okay, no black wires for me. Do not let intern princess cut green wires. So you're not cutting any green wires.
Cut all wires.
Do not let intern princess cut white wires. So I'm just cutting number 2.
No. Oh, you cut number 2 and do
Do
not let.
you can't.
And I cut the other ones.
So you cut the black because you're not cutting any green. It says do not let intern princess cut any green wires. Do not let princess cut any white wires. So,
Cut all wires.
so I'm cutting 3 and 4.
Yes.
Alright, here's number 2.
Page 3 is supposed to say wire 4,
Okay.
and page 2 is supposed to say wire 1.
Okay.
Do not cut wire 1, even if another rule says you should.
Mine says page 3 is supposed to be what? Wire 4.
Yes.
Do not cut wire 4, even if another row says to. Cut all wires. So you're not cutting wire 1, and you're not cutting wire 4.
Right.
So 1 and 4, you're cutting everything else. 2 and 3.
You saved my pencil mug and terrarium.
I prefer the filing.
You filing?
Well, things are looking up. Except for this next bomb that might kill us all. Wednesdays, am I right? Oh, also the instruction manual for this one was written by children, which is probably a workplace violation of
Take it
some
slow, but
kind.
be fast at the same time. Page
Oh,
1.
God.
Cut any wires that make me feel funky or silly. Even numbered wires make me feel wicked, but also funky.
Yellow and red wires are silly when they are odd numbered.
Okay.
Wires that are not silly totally make me feel wicked.
So you said odd numbers are...
Yellow and
Silly.
red wires are silly when they are odd numbered.
So that's an odd. So the red wire is silly.
Okay.
Even number wires make me feel wicked, but also funky. Cut any wires that make me feel funky or silly. So you're definitely cutting 1. What is else? What'd yours say?
The fourth one is wires that are not silly totally make me feel wicked.
So we're cutting 1 and 3.
Yeah. Yellow and red wires are silly when they are odd numbered. So using one is silly.
We had 3 seconds left. I had to make a guess.
Okay.
You're supposed to cut everything except white.
Shit. I hate these kids. I'm telling ya.
Wednesday, my least favorite day. Come on, Greg. Keep it together. Anyway, you know the routine by now. 2 bombs to defuse, blah, blah, blah. Don't kill us all, blah, blah, blah.
Why can't they have normal jobs? Cut the third and fourth wires.
Do not cut even wires if another rule says so. So we're not cutting any even wires. If no wires need to be cut, cut the third wire. Otherwise, cut the first wire.
Cut all yellow wires that are not the third wire. Cut the third wire and
Not
fourth
cut
wire.
any even wires, so I'm just cutting wire number 1.
Cut the third and fourth wires. And then my other one is cut all yellow wires that are not the third wire.
Mine says don't cut any even wires, so I'm cutting 3 and 4.
So I cut 2. Right?
Whatever you think, good.
Said cut all.
Mine said don't cut any even numbers. Any.
Why did you tell me not to do it then?
Well, it was your call. You wanted to do it.
We're
I can't make all of this
Wednesday,
stuff up.
my
man.
least favorite day. Come on, Greg.
You got
Keep
it.
it
You have
together.
to take the lead.
Anyway, you know the routine by now. 2 bombs to defuse, blah, blah, blah. Don't kill us all, blah, blah, blah.
Do not cut wires that are next to the red wires, even if another rule says that you should.
cut all black wires that are even numbered and all blue wires that are odd numbered. Cut wire 2.
So we're cutting 2 and 3. Right?
Wires that are I don't know. Cut all black
You're not helping. Cut all wires except those next to green. Do not cut red or green wires, even if another rule says so.
Cut wires from right to left except for blue wires. Always cut blue wires first. Cut the third and sixth wires.
So what am I cutting?
Okay, what is yours again?
Mine's is good. You don't have to worry about mine.
Cut wires from right to left except for blue wires. Always cut blue wires first. Cut the third and sixth wires. So, wire 4.
So I'm cutting wire 4.
Hang on, wire 4 and then 1. And,
We're running out of
cut
time.
blue wires here. Okay, cut 4 and 1. Cut wires from right to left except for blue wires. Always cut blue wires first. What the hell am I missing? Cut the third and sixth wires. I'm not
Wednesday,
sure what happened
my
there.
least favorite day. Come on, Greg. Keep it together. Anyway, you know the routine by now. 2 bombs to defuse, blah, blah, blah. Don't kill us all, blah, blah, blah.
Page 3 is supposed to say green instead of black. Are we going again?
Do you want to play again?
No, I'm asking. Is that
Do you
what
want to play again?
we can?
I'm asking, do you want to play again?
Or we can change games?
Meg, do you want to play again?
Not really.
Why not?
Because this game is really confusing.
Come on, Meg.
Wednesday, my least favorite day. Come on, Greg. Keep it together. Anyway, you know the routine by now. 2 bombs to defuse, blah, blah, blah. Don't kill us all, blah, blah, blah.
Do not cut wire 3 if it is yellow, even if another rule says so. Cut the first wire if it is black. The second wire if it is black. The third wire if it is black. The fourth wire if it is yellow.
Cut all wires next to white wires. There's no white wires, so... What were your 2 again?
The first one's fine. Do not cut the third is not yellow. Cut the first wire if it is black. Cut the second if it is black. Cut the third if it is black. Cut the fourth if it is yellow.
So 1 and 3.
1 and 3. Page 2 has a typo. Please swap numbers 4 and 2. Cut all wires that are not yellow.
Okay, prioritize cutting wires in this order.
You're swapping 4 to 2.
Okay, 2, 1, 4, 3.
Go for it.
2.
You're not cutting wire 1.
Wednesday, my least favorite day. Come on, Greg. Keep it together. Anyway, you know the routine by now. 2 bombs to defuse, blah, blah, blah. Don't kill us all, blah, blah, blah.
Do not cut the 5th wire, even if another rule says so.
Only intern J can cut wires next to yellow wires. Cut all black wires that are next to white wires.
Mine says cut all wires that are not second or third wire. That are not second or third.
Only you can cut the yellow ones.
No, you said, didn't you say wires next to the yellow ones?
Only intern J can cut wires next to yellow ones. So you can only cut 2 and 1.
Alright,
Cut
so I'm
all
cutting,
black wires that
so I'm
are
cutting
next
2 and 1.
Okay. What the fuck? Are you figuring this out? Just not telling me?
What's up?
Are you figuring it out before I'm not as smart as you.
Wednesday, my least favorite day. Come on, Greg. Keep it together. Anyway, you know the routine by now. 2 bombs to defuse, blah, blah, blah. Don't kill us all, blah, blah, blah.
Cut odd wires if they are red. Only intern J may cut green wires.
Okay, so I'm cutting 1, 4, 3, and 5. Do not cut the third wire or first wires, even if another row. So I'm not cutting the third or the third or first. So no 1 or 3. Cut all green and yellow wires. So I'm not cutting 3
Only intern J may cut green wires.
and 1.
Cut odd wires.
I'm doing 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Do
Intern
not
J may cut.
do not cut 3 or 1. So you're cutting 2.
Okay.
Cut black wires only if they are the third wire. So I'm cutting 3. Do not cut any other black wires even if it contradicts any other rules. Cut the 4th wire.
Cut all white wires. Do not cut the first wire even if it's white.
So we're cutting 3 and 4.
Well, things are looking up. Except for this next bomb that might kill us all. Wednesdays, am I right? Oh, also the instruction manual for this one was written by children, which is probably a workplace violation of some
This
kind.
is crunch time. Get on this one.
I hate funky wires because they make everything next to them silly.
Mine says cut the cool wires. Page 3.
Every wire is kind of cool, I think the first wire is also funky.
If a wire is silly, then it is not cool no matter what. Cut the cool wire. So which one's the cool wire?
Okay, every wire is kind of cool. I think the first wire is also funky. So the first wire is funky.
Okay.
I hate funky wires because they make everything next to them silly.
Wire is silly, then it is not cool. So anything next to that wire is silly.
So wire 1 is funky, wire 2 is silly. Wire 3 and 4 are cool.
So it's 4 and 3.
Oh my god. What the hell?
So it was wire 1. Read the first one again.
I hate funky wires because they make everything next to them silly.
And what's the third one?
Every wire is kind of cool. I think the first wire is also funky.
If a wire is silly, then it is not cool, no matter what. Cut all cool wires. So all the cool wires is 1, 3, and 4. Did you know that?
No.
Wednesday, my least favorite day. Come on, Greg, keep it together. Anyway, you know the routine by now. 2 bombs to defuse, blah, blah, blah. Don't kill us all, blah, blah, blah.
Do not let intern J cut green wires.
Okay, throw that one out. Do not let Princess cut the black wires. Do not let Intern Princess cut the white wires. So,
Cut all wires.
so I'm not going to cut which one?
Green.
So I'm cutting all of them.
Cut all wires. Do not... Oh, sorry. Cut all wires.
Page 3 is supposed to say wire 2. Page 4 is supposed to say wire 3. Do not cut wire 3. No, wait. Do not cut wire 2 even if another rule says so. So we're not going to cut wire 3. No, wire 2. We're not cutting wire 2. And your page 4 is supposed to say wire 3.
Okay. So do not cut wire 3 even if another rule says you should.
So we're cutting 1 and 4.
Cut all wires is what it says, yeah?
Cut.
And then do not cut wire...
Let's all celebrate by catching my improv show tonight.
It's that stupid kid one.
Well, things are looking up. Except for this next bomb that might kill us all.
Wednesdays,
am I right? Oh, also the instruction manual for this one was written by children, which is probably a workplace violation of some kind.
Even numbered wires make me feel wicked, but also weird.
Page 2. Wires that are not stupid totally make me feel wicked. Black and green wires are stupid when they are odd.
Cut any wires that make me feel weird or stupid.
Green are
Numbered
stupid.
wires are wicked, but also weird.
So wire 3 is stupid.
Okay. Even numbered wires make me feel wicked, but also weird.
And what am I cutting?
Cut any wires that make me feel weird or stupid.
You gotta help me out.
I'm trying to help you out.
So the last 3 I was supposed to cut. You getting aggravated?
No, I'm trying to help you out. I
Yeah,
can't figure
the time. You gotta keep watching the time.
You
Wednesday,
also have
my
to
least
remember
favorite
there's a
day.
delay.
Come on, Greg, keep it together. Anyway, you know the routine by now. 2 bombs to defuse, blah, blah, blah. Don't kill us all, blah, blah, blah.
If no wires need to be cut... Okay. Do not cut wires that are next to black wires, even if another rule says that you should.
Cut all yellow wires that are odd and all green wires that are even. Cut wire 4.
Do not cut wires that are next to black wires, even if another rule says that you should. And yours said what again?
Cut all yellow wires that are not odd numbered. Cut all green wires that are even numbered. And then it says cut wire 4.
So, okay, cut all wires that are even numbered.
Cut all yellow wires that are odd numbered. Cut all green wires that are even numbered.
So 1 and 4.
And then it says cut wire 4.
1 and 4 get cut. Is that it?
Oh, I don't know. Try it. What happened?
I don't know.
Wednesday, my least favorite day. Come on, Greg. Keep it together. Anyway, you know the routine by now. 2 bombs to defuse, blah, blah, blah. Don't kill us all, blah, blah, blah.
I'm doing all the work.
Cut wires from right to left except for yellow wires. Always cut yellow wires first. Cut all wires except those next to blue wires.
Do not cut green or blue wires, even if other rules says so. Cut the 3rd and 4th wires. So I'm not cutting any yellow wires, right?
Cut wires from right to left except for yellow wires. Always cut yellow wires first.
So I'm not cutting yellow wires.
Cut all wires except those next to blue wires.
I'm not cutting yellow, right?
It says always cut yellow wires first. Cut all black wires, but not if that is the 3rd wire.
So if it's the 3rd wire, I'm not cutting black, so we're not cutting black. Page 1 is supposed to say blue instead of black.
There's no blue.
Cut the 5th wire, which is red.
Cut the 1st and the 2nd wire if they are not red. Do not cut wires do not cut red wires even if another rule says that you should.
So we're just cutting 1.
Cut the 1st and 2nd wire if they are not red. Yes.
Good job.
Make sure your email passwords have letters and numbers in them.
Well, things are looking up. Except for this next bomb that might kill us all. Wednesdays, am I right? Oh, also the instruction manual for this one was written by children, which is probably a workplace violation of some kind.
Yo, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing?
Hey, dude.
I hate ugly wires because they make everything next to them look silly. Every wire is kind of weird. I think the 1st wire is ugly.
Cut the weird wires. If a wire is silly, then it is not weird, no matter what.
So I'm not cutting wire 1.
If a wire is silly, then it is not weird, no matter what. Cut the weird wires. So, wire 1 is silly?
It's ugly.
Okay.
It says the 1st wire is also ugly. Every wire is kind of weird. I think the 1st wire is ugly. Alright, we're down to 13 seconds.
See, I got 20 seconds on mine.
It doesn't matter. What am I cutting?
If a wire is silly, then it is not weird, no matter what. So, this is, cut weird wires. Weird wires.
Alright, running out of time.
See, the dude couldn't figure it out.
234.
You got it wrong too, me. It was actually 1, 3, and 4.
Wednesday, my least favorite day. Come on, Greg. Keep it together. Anyway, you know the routine by now. 2 bombs to defuse, blah, blah, blah. Don't kill us all, blah, blah, blah.
Do not cut wire 2 if it is blue, even if another rule says so. Cut all wires next to green wires.
Confusing.
So you don't have to worry about any green wires because there are none. So do not cut wire 2 if it is blue.
Okay, and it's not blue.
So you're good. It's all up to you now.
Cut the first wire if it is yellow, which it's not. The second wire if it is red, and it's not. The third wire if it is blue, and the fourth wire if it is green.
Yeah, good job.
Page 3 has a typo. Please swap the numbers 1 and 2. Cut
Okay.
all wires that are not blue.
Okay. That's it?
Yep.
Prioritize cutting wires, so you said 1 and 2, right? So 1, 4, 3, 2. 1, 4, 3, 2. I'm not cutting blue, right?
Please swap the numbers.
No, I'm not cutting blue, right?
No.
Okay. So 1, 4, 3.
Well, things are looking up. Except for this next bomb that might kill us all. Wednesdays, am
Yeah,
I
it's
right?
very confusing,
Oh, also
man.
the
You gotta
instruction
read
manual
it.
for this one was written by children, which is probably
This
a
is the
workplace
tough one.
violation of some kind.
Got it right one time and then fucked up.
Jay?
I don't know, my shit's froze, I don't know.
Oh, serious?
Mm-hmm.
Because I can't cut anything.
Some shit. I got kicked out of the room.
What the heck?
That sucks.
Wednesday, my least favorite day. Come on, Greg, keep it together. Anyway, you know the routine by now. 2 bombs to defuse, blah, blah, blah. Don't kill us all, blah, blah, blah.
Do not cut the fifth wire even if other rules say that you should.
Okay.
Only intern jaywalk can cut wires next to blue wires.
So that's nothing. Cut all wires that are not the first and fourth. So 1 and 4 we can't cut. Cut all green wires that are next to yellow.
Do not cut the fifth wire even if other
So
rules
we're
say
not
that you
cutting 5 and we're not cutting
should. 1 and 4.
1 and 4.
So 2 and 3 gets cut.
Hello?
Only intern J may cut black wires.
2-3.
So only I can cut black.
Yeah.
Cut all black and yellow wires. Cut even wires if they are white, so we don't have to worry about that. So cut
Do
all
not-
black and yellow, so I'm only going to be cutting the 2 and 3. Okay.
Do not cut the sixth or second wires even if other rules say that you should.
So I'm just cutting 3.
Yeah.
So you're going to have to cut yellow. Don't cut 6.
So 1,
like this happened already, but my memory is shot.
Well, things are looking up. Except for this next bomb that might kill us all.
Good job,
Wednesdays,
me.
am I
You got it
right?
right.
Oh,
Nice
also
job.
the instruction manual for this one was written by children, which is probably a workplace violation of some kind.
If a wire is cool, then it is not weird, no matter
Good
what.
job.
Thank you. A wire is cool. It is not weird, no matter what. So I hate funky wires because they make everything next to them look cool. Cut the weird wires.
Every wire is kind of weird. I think the first wire is also funky.
I hate funky wires because they make everything next to them look cool. So the first one is funky. The second one is cool. So 3 and 4.
If a wire is cool, then it is not weird, no matter what.
So 3 and 4.
Every wire is kind of weird. I think the first wire is also funky.
3 and 4.
Yes.
You have to cut.
Go.
2.
There's one more. Oh! See, I still had freaking 12 seconds on my screen.
You're supposed to cut the first.
Wednesday, my least favorite day. Come on, Greg, keep it together. Anyway, you know the routine by now. 2 bombs to defuse, blah, blah, blah. Don't kill us all, blah, blah, blah.
Do not cut the 4th wire even if it's black. Cut the 3rd wire.
Cut blue wires only if they are the second wire. Do not cut any other blue wires, even if it contradicts other rules. Cut all black wires. Do not let Jay cut blue wires. Do not let Jay cut green wires.
Okay. Cut all wires. Do not let Intern Princess cut yellow wires. So I'm just cutting wire 3.
Yeah, and I guess I cut 1, 2, and 4.
Good job.
Hey, anybody seen my teeth?
Well, things are looking up. Except for this next bomb that might kill us all. Wednesdays, am I right? Oh, also the instruction manual for this one was written by children, which is probably a workplace violation of some kind.
Black and green wires are ugly when they are even numbered.
So wire 2
You
and
can do
4
it.
are ugly.
Yes.
Mine says odd number wires make me feel good but also funky. Cut any wires that make me feel funky or ugly.
So 3 is funky.
So you're cutting all of them.
Wires that are not ugly totally make me feel good.
You're cutting all of them.
So cut them all.
Do it. Good job.
I might have caused a little puddle over here.
So that's how I spent 6 years of my life in a cult and lost this toenail.
Holy crap. All I said was, how's it going?
Hey, I don't think we've met yet. I'm Gavin.
We have
Great
3
job.
bombs
Greg's hiding
now.
under his desk.
Thank you, me.
He really hates Wednesdays. You should probably defuse these 3 bombs before he gets back.
These are hard, so I'm ready. Okay, what
Page
is it?
3 is supposed to say wire 3, and page 2 is supposed to say wire 1.
Okay. That's it. So do not cut wire 1, even if another rule says so. Cut all wires. So you said page 2 is supposed to be 1, right?
Page 3 is supposed to say wire 2, and page 2 is supposed to say wire 1. Page 3 says do not cut wire 3.
Come on.
Even if another rule says you should. Do not cut wire 3, even if another rule says you should.
So I'm not cutting 3 or 1.
No.
Sub.
Cut
Data
all
store.
yellow wires that are not second.
If
So
the
we don't have to
wires-
worry about that. Do not cut any, don't cut odd wires even if another rule says so. Okay.
If no wires need to be cut, cut the second wire. Otherwise, cut the third wire. Cut the first and second wires.
So we're just cutting wire 4.
Cut the first and second wires. If no wires need to be
So
cut.
I'm cutting 2.
Yes.
One more. Cut all wires except those next to white wires. So cut all wires except. So I can't cut 3 or 5. Do not cut green or white wires.
2.
Even if another rule says.
Sorry.
There you go.
Cut the sixth and second wires. Cut wires from right to left except for black wires. Always cut black wires first.
That's fucking. I don't know what that means.
Cut the sixth and second wires. Cut wires from left to right. So you're gonna go from.
Thank goodness this horrible Wednesday is finally over. Time to
What's
go
up,
home and
Nestor?
cry.
Welcome to the
Oops,
stream, man.
almost
How you doing?
forgot. One last bit of filing needs to be done.
Alright, here we go. From Z to A.
So
we have to go from Z to A.
Shit. Okay, I have a D, I, J, and F.
I got T, N, and all I's. T and an N and all I's.
T, N, all I's. I have D, I, J, F. So you're gonna be the first one.
So
T,
T.
right?
Then N. Right?
Yeah.
I had an N. What did you have?
I can't see the names.
Magic. Oh my god. You had a J. Fuck.
Wednesday, my least favorite day. Come on, Greg. Keep it together. Anyway, you know the routine by now. 2 bombs to defuse, blah, blah, blah. Don't kill us all, blah, blah, blah.
Cut all red wires that are even numbered and all black wires that are odd numbered.
Do not cut wires that are next to white wires. Even if a rule says so, cut wire 1.
Cut all red wires that are even numbered and all black wires that are odd numbered. And not to cut red wires, so cut wire 1.
Yeah, mine says cut wire 1. Cut all green wires, but do not cut wires if it is 3. Cut the 4th wire.
Cut the second and the first wire if they are not black. Do not cut wires even if another rule says that you should. Page 1 is supposed to say red instead of green.
Cut all red wires, but not if the wires 3. So what am I cutting?
Cut the second and the first wire if they are not black. Do not cut black wires even if another rule says that you should.
So I'm cutting wire 2.
Yes.
And 3 and 4.
I finally saw Magic
Come
Mike!
on, Epic.
And I can't stop thinking about it!
I'm trying to.
Well, things are looking up. Except for this next bomb that might kill us all. Wednesdays, am I right? Oh, also the instruction manual for this one was written by children, which is probably a workplace violation of some kind.
Every wire is kind of funky. I think the second wire is wicked. So, red wire there is wicked. If a wire is cool, then it is not funky no matter what.
Cut the funky wires. I hate wicked wires because they make everything next to them cool. Cut the funky wires. And what did yours say again?
Every wire is kind of funky. I think the second wire is wicked. So that second wire is wicked. If a wire is cool, then it is not funky no matter what.
Cut the funky wires. I hate wicked wires because They make everything next to them cool. Fuck, I don't know. 2?
No, you're not cutting wire number 2.
So 1, 3,
4 and 1. 4 and 1.
Wednesday, my least favorite day. Come on, Greg, keep it together. Anyway, you know the routine by now. 2 bombs to defuse, blah, blah, blah. Don't kill us all, blah, blah, blah.
Page 1. Cut the first wire if it is green, the second wire if it is black, the third wire if it is black, the fourth wire if it is blue.
Do not cut wire 4 if it is blue, even if another rule says that you should. Cut all wires next to the black wire.
So what am I cutting?
Do not cut wire 4 if it is blue, and it's not. Even if another rule says you should, cut all wires next to black wires. So 3, 2, and 1.
Wednesday, my least favorite day. Come on, Greg, keep it together. Anyway, you know the routine by now. 2 bombs to defuse, blah, blah, blah. Don't kill us all, blah, blah, blah.
Prioritize cutting wires in this order 2, 1, 3, 4. Page 1 has a typo. Please swap the numbers 3 and 4. So 2, 1, 4, 3.
That's what am I cutting?
Yes, 2, 1, 4, 3. What? Cut all wires that are not the first or fifth wire. Cut all white wires that are not that are next to yellow wires.
What? I didn't understand any of that.
Cut all wires that are not the first or fifth wire.
Okay.
Cut all white wires that are next to yellow wires.
So not cutting 1 or 5. Only a princess can cut black wires. Do not cut third wire, even any rule says so. So I'm not cutting the third wire, and I'm not cutting what? The first and fifth? So only cutting 2 and 4.
Yeah.
What if we actually just died, but we don't know it yet? I just scared myself.
Well, things are looking up, except for this next bomb that might kill us all. Wednesdays, am I right? Oh, also the instruction manual for this one was written by children, which is probably a workplace violation of some kind.
Odd number wires make me feel ugly, but not stupid. But also stupid. Only cut any wires that make me feel stupid or good. So odd number, which is 1 and 3, make me feel ugly, but also stupid. Cut any wires that make me feel stupid or good. So ugly, but also make me feel stupid. So odd numbers. 1 and 3. What's yours say?
Black and white wires are good when they are even numbered. Wires that are not good totally make me feel ugly.
And it says cut any wires that make me feel stupid or good. So I guess all of them?
Black and white wires are good
You have 10 seconds.
when they are even numbered. What?
I think you're cutting all of them.
Okay, I'll try.
Wednesday, my least favorite day. Come on, Greg. Keep it together. Anyway, you know the routine by now. 2 bombs to defuse,
What's up,
blah,
pizza?
blah,
What's good,
blah.
man?
Don't kill us all, blah, blah, blah.
This is Bomb Corp. Cut all black and blue wires.
Only intern J may cut black wires.
So I'm just cutting 1 and 3. Do not cut the 4th or 5th wires. 4th or 5th wires.
Cut even wires if they are green. There's no green, so only you can cut the black ones.
So I'm just cutting 1 and 3.
What was yours
I
again?
got a new TV.
Cut all black and blue wires. Do not cut the 5th or 4th wire.
And only you can cut black wires.
Yeah, so I'm cutting 1 and 3, right?
And I cut the rest?
Do not cut wire 4 or 5.
4 or 5. Okay, so 2 and 6.
It's huge botted myself. I'm proud of myself.
Cut green wires only if they are the second wire. Do not cut any other green wires, even if it contradicts other rules.
Cut the 3rd wire. Cut all white wires.
Do not cut the 4th wire, even if it's white.
So we're just cutting 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know.
I don't know.
You want me to just play this one myself?
Wednesday, my least favorite day. Come on, Greg. Keep it together. Anyway, you know the routine by now. 2 bombs to defuse, blah, blah, blah. Don't kill us all, blah, blah, blah.
I'm out.
See, I think thanks for nothing.
Have a good night, everyone. Change game.
Wednesday,
Alright,
my
here
least
we
favorite
go.
day. Come on, Greg. Keep it together. Anyway, you know the routine by now. 2 bombs to defuse, blah, blah, blah. Don't kill us all, blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Do not cut wire 1 if another rule said so. Do not cut wire 4 if another rule said so. Page 2 is supposed to say wire 3, so don't cut 1 or 3. Page 1 is supposed to be 2. So I'm not cutting 3 or 2. 3 or 2. If no wires need to be cut, cut the first wire, otherwise cut the 3rd wire. Do not cut odd wires even if another rule said so. Cut all yellow wires that are not the 3rd wire. Cut the first wire and 4th wire. So if no wires need to be cut, cut the first wire. This game is so frustrating. You definitely need a partner. It sucks that I can't find a partner to play with this. One second, guys. Alright guys, I am back. Ugh. This game, I mean, it's not hard, but what this game is, it's all about thinking. You have to have a teammate to actually go through the game with you. I mean, you can basically do it by yourself, but it's a lot of thinking about, and you're being timed on it. And if you have no one to really help you, it's fucking frustrating. So I'm on day 3, so as soon as I find a good partner or teammate, I'll continue this game. So let me switch over. I'm going to could I play? I'm gonna hop on a little bit of Tom Clancy, little Clancy. I'll be back.
I would help, but on PS3 can't see questions. The delay doesn't help.
I would help. Oh, no problem, me. It's all good, man. Not a problem, bro. Thanks for at least you tried, man. Thank you. Alright, so I'm switching over, guys. Hey, me, if you didn't subscribe or like it, please hit that like button. Please subscribe. It means a lot to me. I'm going to switch over to a little bit Tom Clancy Rainbow Six Siege. I'll see you guys in like 2 minutes. So just give me like 2 minutes and refresh my stream, and I'll be back.